Right, he did say that. He did say that. That's right. I read biography. We went to the stadium. Standing up there.
I know. So the mics don't work in here anymore.
You can do it right there.
I don't know if that's what it was. That is
It's like that was confidence. You're going to the game. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah.
Sitting here.
All right.
Morning, Randy. Keep it seated, thank you. All right, good morning. My name is Sid Harrell. I'm a visiting judge from Barrett County. We're going to call the case for 17 FC 3679E, State of Texas versus Arturo Sanchez, and 18 FC 3308E. Also styled the State of Texas versus Arturo Sanchez. I'm in receipt of a motion and an amended motion to recuse the Honorable David Klein. My understanding is that motion was tendered to Judge Klein. Judge Klein did not wish to voluntarily recuse and referred it to the regional administrative judge here, Judge Maderi, and Judge Maderi referred it to me. So I'm here to conduct a hearing on that. I guess in transit here last night, I got referred, forwarded some email that, was that you, Mr. Shamsi?
It was to originate, I carbon copies the DA's office and the parties involved. Mr. Rodriguez, represents Dina Klein. I didn't know he was in the mix yet.
Can I make an answer, Judge?
Yeah, I would like to get to that, but so right now what I have pending in front of me is the last pleading is the amended motion, correct?
That's correct.
All right, and then we have that email that everybody, I guess, got copies of, with the exception of whoever is here for Judge Enoch Klein. So let me get announcements for the record. Representing Mr. Sanchez in the case. Sir.
Ralph Rodriguez on behalf of Judge Enoch Klein. And we had filed a notice of appearance yesterday, and we filed Judge Enoch Klein's motion to quash defendant's subpoena ducis tecum and for protective order. And Your Honor, obviously she's not a party. She's been a witness that had as a subject of subpoena, 2 subpoenas. And before we get in substantively, Your Honor, into the proceedings, I would, with all due respect, ask that we do an in-camera review of evidence that we have in the case in your chambers, Your Honor, that we not do this on the record. I also understand, I've learned this morning that this is on YouTube. And so for that reason, I'd like for this to be considered in chambers, Your Honor.
And what is her position in this matter?
So I guess the backstory is she is the spouse of David Klein, previous hearings and in the pleadings that he was involved in in the defense of the motions to recuse. And including, now, it's my understanding, he's claiming the spousal privilege, attorney-client privilege. And also there's, what we got as evidence through public record is that the hiring of a lawyer to represent her on a matter we don't know about came from her campaign account to reimburse her husband in that regard, in those matters. I do not know the specifics, and that's why we issued a subpoena. And it's in detail what we're asking for, but it also leads to other issues that we would like to address. And I think probably in chambers probably be the best way to do it, because it might touch on some issues that they might have.
If I could approach you on, here's our pleading. We filed it late yesterday. I don't know if you have it.
Is it Judge Ina Klein's motion to quash defendants being induced is taken? And
Thank you, Your Honor. You do have it.
a motion for funds to hire an expert witness concerning forensic examination of a hard drive?
That's correct, Judge. And
Certain judges, I introduce myself, I'm Frank Eric, I represent the DA's office.
Welcome. We're more than merrier, friend. Okay, so the matters for the records we're going to take up in chambers are the matters surrounding Judge Ina Klein's motion to quash defendant's subpoena duces, tecum for protective order, and is it this hard drive one that you want to talk about in chamber? Or?
I can talk that. Other things, Judge. That's not a problem.
I'm trying to avoid.
We can talk
anything
in chambers is not.
Well, so I'm kind of old school. I like everything kind of out and open unless there's a reason to have it in chambers. So
It's my understanding they went in chambers because they have some documents that they want to present to the clerk for the court to review.
So if there's nothing else in chambers, let's just take that matter up in chambers and nothing else.
And it's audio, Judge, not document.
Okay. All right, well, let's take about how long you think?
10 minutes.
Take a 15-minute recess and we'll adjourn to chambers at the request of council to review the audio. We'll be back shortly. Thank you.
All right.
This chamber?
Think so. Because I'm up there helping her now, trying to get stuff on. But I kind of just threw her up there.
So we had a clerk for like a week, and I had another clerk for 3 weeks. Now we're gonna have another clerk for, I don't know, indefinitely.
Until further notice. That's what they told me. And I was like, is that gonna be mine forever? And like, who knows?
You like that roller thing though?
No, I like that record.
You like them?
Yeah, like stability.
I used to do the roller thing forever. For all my life, 20 something years.
Yeah, I did it.
I like it. I like working with this.
Oh, that's the nice part. Now, I have to learn all the new judges, all the judges, and how they like certain things, which I kind of already know how each judge wants this document or this, the file,
Yeah.
or the file or paper.
It gives you a good variety of personalities.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I bet you know what that means. Lots of personalities.
Many.
And the sitting judges and the visiting judges, you know, and you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You remember when Judge Eric used to come and visit?
Yes, I do.
He would talk to him, he would,
It was just.
he was, and you never knew if he was serious or not. Yeah.
It's out there. I'm going now. Okay, I guess I'm. Yeah, I like working. I understand what you're trying to do. I'll sign it. I'll sign it. I just don't think it's gonna work. I'm just saying, you know, I don't think. But I'm saying. I signed it.
That's cute.
That's how he does it. That's how he did it. Tuesday.
He does, he's.
I know. He's all right with that.
Be gone for 20 minutes.
I'm coming out.
He's so funny. No auxiliary today? No auxiliary?
Yeah, but they got somebody from the sheriff's office to cover.
Okay.
I'm here with you.
I know, but I don't know, I thought you were assigned to auxiliary. Huh? I can't read. Said the court
You wanna tell
reporter.
her?
Said the court reporter.
Hang up. Because I'm the best.
It's not a reflection of anything I'm saying. You said it up there.
We didn't have anything for that.
Oh.
And then the doctor took out. She was the other day, was at a trail. She almost ate.
It's not pretty too.
No.
And then,
I wish I'd have been there.
yeah, and then Mary B was in the car, do you remember Mary B?
Uh,
Mary, she used to be at the court for in the 94. She was at,
anyway.
she was in her car and she said, I told her they were on the back and she was, well, you know, I saw you walking.
And you disappeared.
And then she goes, and then I didn't see him. I said, well, I fell and you couldn't come over and like help me up. She goes, I didn't fell. I said, oh, and I said, well, you need to be a little bit more observant.
I'll tell you my funny story.
I'm not laughing and stuff, but
No, but it was funny. I was talking about Bebop, you know. And, Richard Jack at the match, you know. And so I was walking to school. And I don't say much. You know, when I tripped, I got my hands out of my pocket.
that's pretty bad.
Well, you know, the material and then they were, you know,
Yeah, well, you can,
Yeah.
it's just hard to
You
get.
get your hands out, you know, and it was so cold,
Hard
you know,
to get
and I just, whoo, you know, and it was.
I tried to go back to Zoom, but it's gonna make me shut up on that. I don't want to just make it black screen and all this. is
And I'm
like-
wearing jeans and that's all.
Shout out, because I
And,
remember when we did it on YouTube.
Or
This
we
is
could
like
just, you know.
I see a like trend.
Yeah. And I had baseball, you know, going on, whatever, you could just see the water dripping off it. Cat was not that, that's how hard it was raining. And I looked at it, my pants are foamy. Because my sisters didn't rinse out my pants in the soap, and with me walking, that was just foam on.
I think that's the new thing.
See, we used to wash my hands. We didn't have a washing machine. You know.
Well, we even had a washing machine.
Yeah.
They did use it, but they used to spend, and especially the dryer, you know, why
And you
use the
hang it-
dryer when you can,
hang
when
it
you
up.
can, you know,
Yeah.
use the free sunlight.
Yeah, well, we had bumblebees, supply ones, and they would get in the clothes and empty in the house. Like, what? You could hear it, but you didn't know where it was at. Of course, you always have it in mind.
Yeah.
You can feel it. You're not free to go. Charging by the hour.
Maybe you give me $10. Like when I do
Well, those
subpoenas
subpoenas,
for civil,
yeah.
you have to give a little
Yeah,
$10
yeah.
bill. And the guy left, I give him $10. And Terry, I think like $10. He goes, it's only for civil, this is criminal.
What is it?
Rip off.
Now, like $2?
I don't know, they just don't give you that. Well, what is $10 gonna do for you anyway? It's hard to get $10 bills.
They get the gas.
Really?
Yeah,
Just
we-
okay.
They don't, I would have liked it. Like in my life or here with the second.
No.
So I started my own law firm. After I left the 10 years I did that. Little box, like no windows, it was horrible. So I did like probate, guardianship, estate planning. Yeah. So oh, do you? I need that. You know, think about this too for the video too. I think it'd be better about. There's a little question, if you have capacity, you know, I'd like to videotape those signings so I can ask the question, you have a good record of it. Because
Better than a deposition.
even people at a hospital, just because they're in a hospital doesn't mean, I mean, you can have dementia and have a moment of lucidity, you know, but maybe you're bad at night. I guess, I mean, whoever was like, all right.
Southwestern.
Oh, way back.
Way back there.
My grandfather.
And her son was a training pilot. And so hired.
Fire?
Yes, she was a freshman. And then, yeah, she's a lot years ago. But she's not. Big. She's a genius.
Yeah.
So my thought was. She was so smart. They let her go through her bus, come back around. And then I really opposite, go get her and take her back.
But it's hard in guardianships, you know. Like, terrible decision to go back, get a buy cars or something, just wasting her money. She's hot, she's insane. So. She needs drug rehab. She needs. Kind of already. I mean, you pick with the brain. That's situational. It's situation. Right, nice.
Yeah. Situations I have drugs.
Well, for a while that sometimes like you're investing in them and the expects yeah, she thought it was my daughter, she's like she called me. She said, presentation. She just said, I want to politely decline, but I don't know how. They said, when they asked like how much she's going to. And when you're done, it's so hard to say. Right. So she went to the presentation. Yeah, and it is. It's like you can't stop now. Yeah. Just have to, like, it's polite. It's a polite thing to do, I guess. Yeah. And so you don't know. You think they'll just hate you. Yeah. How many times do you ask your buddy? Here we go. What's it for? I mean, it's. Have you not talked about that? She called me. Should be selling. Yeah. She put a host party at the house. I know. I hate that. Yeah, so I was at church and I was like, I'm out of criminals. So send us to my. Let's try. So, yes. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh my God. I love. Yeah. Video. People love that. I know. Oh, I see. I was yes, some people, parent or grandparent, be like, we don't want it. No, we'll do that. No, that is that.
Okay, have a seat. You can turn the broadcast matter back on if you would. And let the record reflect that we had a conference in camera and I reviewed some audio and they disclosed it, which they needed to do pursuant to the rules. And we've all heard that. So having done that, if there are no further motions pending the audio that was disclosed, what do we have today, Mr. Chancellor?
Judge, I have a motion for money to do what, well, first, I guess, Judge, either the DA's office or the defense is ready to proceed for the full hearing on the recusal motion. And secondary, I filed a motion for money to do a forensic analysis and audio enhancement of the hard drive that contained the recorded data during that period of time in a client's court. That audio would enhance conversations that were not privileged. And so that's what we're seeking money for, to do that. That's it. Indigent, I'm going pro bono, and Harris is court.
Your Honor, I've not even seen that pleading. We just got in yesterday. Nothing he did is wrong. I'm just saying I never got it because I wasn't on the record before yesterday. I'd like to see that. And I guess my understanding, okay, you're asking the county to pay funds to extract data from a hard drive from an expert. Is that it?
As part of it, and to enhance audio that I already have under 3914, Judge.
This is the jury deliberation that was the subject of the complaint against to the commission about Judge Incline.
Okay.
Is there, excuse me, is there a limit to the funds you were asking for?
Whatever it takes. We're asking for 3,500.
They have a request of what?
3,500.
I'll authorize 3,500, but nothing further without coming back forth and showing the cost.
And Judge, I would ask that we be allowed to have, if we see fit, our expert to look and supervise their expert doing the extraction. So that's done correctly. And that we be present during that inspection of the audio.
If you have one, that's
Yeah.
fine.
If we decide to fit it.
Okay, and I've been led to believe that nobody's ready to proceed on the merits of the actual motion to recuse. What else do we need to reset for a different day? What will we be taking up?
Judge, I think that on the next hearing date should be the motion to quash, and I need some time to respond to it. And the response will most likely include whatever evidence I'm able to obtain from the forensic analysis. And that will probably dovetail in the response of what they filed.
Okay. So when do we have a courtroom available here?
Judge, do you have a coordinator that that we can confer with about the hearing date? I've got a busy April trial calendar, and I don't want to agree to a date that I may not make. If we could confer with some staff person.
I'll just do this. If y'all will send me an email chain.
Okay.
With everybody on
And
it,
when you get your on air, of course,
And
when
then
you're
I'll-
available too. Yes.
and I will give you some proposed dates.
All right. Thank you.
And we're talking what, half day, full day, what?
For the motion that
For this next hearing.
hour. Motion of cause, not going to be responsive. I think it's a legal issue, so maybe 2 hours.
So half day. All right.
And then one, I know, one final thing I have, last office and under, subpoena. I just, whenever we set the next date, I'm asking that, the subpoena be continued.
Well, till we have a hearing on that, we'll, yeah, till we have a hearing on that issue, then we'll continue. I assume it's properly served, et cetera. Okay, thank you very much. We will be in recess today, and I will float you some dates when I get back to Director.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Safe travels.
Does this have the amount, this order?
It left a blank, Judge. The order.